Hello, it's Ash and welcome to my channel. I'm here to help you run better by helping you look after this body that you have. We're helping keep it supple and healthy. And we're going to make a start on our post-run stretch by coming into a cross-leg position. Now, I've done my run this morning and I've had a little bit of a gap, about an hour or so gap, and now I'm doing my stretch now. And that is fine. I get asked that question a lot. Is it okay to, how long should I leave my run, my stretch after my run? These stretches are dynamic, so we're moving through the body, so it is okay to do that. So you don't have to do it straight after you run every single time. So if you want to have a little bit of a, if you want to have a little bit of an unwind and then get into your practice, that's absolutely fine. So cross your legs, hands to your knees, and then I'm going to show you this from the side. So you stay in that position. From here, what we're going to do is we're going to tuck your chin onto your chest and start to round through your back. Just gently take hold of your elbows so you don't fall too back, and really open up the shoulder blades, so push the back round, squeeze the breath out, so push the belly button towards the spine, and then start to push the belly button forwards, push the chest forwards, and then arch the lower back, and then lift the chin and chest up. Slightly pull the knees in towards, or hands on your knees, in towards your chest, and really arch and look up. Breathing in as we do that, and as we exhale, chin down, chest back, belly back, straighten those arms a little bit, open up the upper ribs and the shoulder blade area, and then we start the breath in, belly forward, chest forwards, arching the back, bring the chin up if it's okay for the neck. If the neck doesn't like that, you can keep the chin down. Pull the shoulders backwards, get a good open stretch through there, and then you're working through that now. So we're going for a seated cat-cow for the spine. In your own inhale and exhale. So just trying to get those nice waves of movement going through from the lower back all the way through the mid back, the ribs, up through the neck, the shoulders. Trying to work through as much of your spine as your torso as you can. Just notice any tight, stiff, tense points that you need to just work into that little bit more. Okay, last one, breath out, and then just slowly come back up to center. I'm going to turn and face you again. So just have a little bit of a loosener. We're going to just take the tension out of those shoulders and the neck area, because our daily habits of teching, on our gadgets, on our phone, on our laptops, on our iPads, whatever it may be, we're pushing those shoulders forwards and we're hunching through the back, and we're really kind of like this, technicking as well with the neck. So we're going to just start to just take some of this tension out with a little bit of a massage. So draw a big circle with your shoulders, so push them forwards, up and round and back. Just take some of that tension out. So imagine you're drawing a circle on each shoulder. Up and back and round and down, just loosen, and you're massaging those neck muscles in the trapezius area as we do this, but also into the shoulders as well. And keep breathing in and out through the nose if you are able to, but in through the nose and out through the mouth if you're not. That's going to help your recovery. So this is really good if you're a desk worker runner. Okay, and then let's just give that neck a little bit of a stretch. So again, just a little bit of a loosen through the shoulders. Let's go left hand and place the left hand to the right side of the head. So this is my right, but it looks like if you're sat mirroring me, it's your left. So left hand to the right side of the head, it goes across the head. And then we're just going to gently just extend that stretch down the side of the neck as we pull this left ear towards the left shoulder. Just not too aggressively. And then you can look up to the sky or look down, a little bit of a real light appliance of pressure. A real light little bit of pressure applied, just to feel that good stretch, and then just slowly release the hand and come back up. Have a little bit of a loosener again through the shoulders, feel that work on this side compared to the other. And then let's go right hand to that left side of the head and just gently apply a little bit of a pressure to get that good stretch, open up. Make sure you're dropping this left shoulder down, keep it relaxed, and keep your breathing flowing. Don't hold your breath, because when we go into a little bit of a stretch, sometimes the tendency is to kind of brace and hold and pause with the breath. That just creates more tension. Just release the arm and just feel how that area feels. Does it feel a little bit looser? Yeah, does it? It's like lighter and a bit more free. And if you're getting pain or discomfort in that area, You may have gone a bit too far, or again, just might need to go a little bit tender and work a little bit more into that area. So this time we're going to get a nice twist through the torso. Again, a really good area to focus on for us runners because we do the same repetitive motion over and over. So we're going to go, this is my left, but your right hand, if you're facing the camera again, right hand to the left knee. Left hand's going to go behind the hips. I'm going to use these hands to push into the floor on the knee to twist and look over that back shoulder. So imagine you've got a string from the crown of the head, just gently pulling your head up towards the sky so your spine stays long. Take a breath in, and as you breathe out, just push into that twist that little bit more. So squeeze that little bit more, not too aggressively. Be kind to your body, and then slowly come back through to the centre. Feel that twisting of the torso and the shoulders and the neck. We're going to go other hand to the other knee, that right hand back, get nice and tall again, but not too tense. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, push into the hands to help that twist that little bit more. Keep the shoulders down to the floor. Okay, and then back over to the other side. One more time each side. So back over to the other side, twist and look over that shoulder. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, just push into that twist that little bit more in a kind way. And then come back over again. Repeat to the other side. So twist to the other side. Inhale. And then as you exhale, get a nice good twist through that torso. Good, and then just come back against the centre, having that little bit of a wiggle. How does that area feel now, the torso, the neck and the shoulders? Feels freer, doesn't it? So we're going to bring the feet out in front now, touch the feet together. We're going to work into the groin area, the inner thighs, and pull the heels as close as you comfortably can. It's not a competition again. So make sure your body feels comfortable with this and rest the hands around the toes. Relax the shoulders, relax the jaw, keep breathing. And we're just going to massage in a really nice, gentle, kind of soothing left and right way. So just massage into the left glute and hip area, massage into the right glute and hip area. Keep the spine relatively long, so we don't want to be collapsing. So keep lifting the head and chest. Breathe as we massage, but also pulling the belly button in towards the heels with the hands that are on the feet. And you just get that really nice sway left and right. How's your inner thigh, groin area feeling? Okay, then just coming back up to the hands behind the hips. And then just from here, we're just going to walk the hands that little bit further backwards. We're going to get some internal rotation of the hips to keep those hip ball and socket joints, so the hip ball and socket keep working through it to keep the area nice and healthy and get that area nice and lubricated. So we're going to take the feet that little bit further away, and then what we're going to do is we're just going to slowly close the knees. And then we're going to open them and just push down a little bit towards the floor. So you really push the belly button forwards and push the knees down and then bring them back up. So knees open, knees down in a really kind of smooth way. If you watch my pace, I'm not bouncing, I'm not really aggressive with this. I'm going nice and smooth and even. I'm trying to pull my shoulders back, so I get a little bit out of my shoulders as well out of this stretch. Keep your elbows soft, don't lock them out. And smile. Well done for working on the mobility of your body, making your body function, the joints function better, trying to get as much range of motion through the body. Keeping your body healthy and supple after your run. How was your run? My run this morning was a little recovery run, a windy recovery run, just nice and easy, nice and steady. I did a big run yesterday, so I just wanted to get out and move my body a little bit, loosen the body off, get some fresh air. Okay, so then next time we're finished, we're going to come, so this is my left again, but we're going to, your right, so right foot stays in front. We're going to go left leg behind like this, but with a little bit of a gap between the foot and the knee. And then this right hand, we're going to twist that backwards. We're going to get into the hip, maybe into the groin, but the hip flexors as well, which again do a lot of work as we run. Hand behind back, and then you're going to twist and use this left hand to twist round and look as if you're trying to curl around and touch towards the foot at the back. Again, it's active. We're trying to push the fingertips towards the toes at the back. Push the hand into the floor to help that rotation. And then from here, what we're going to do is we're going to inhale and bring the head and the hands back, almost back to the center. So we're going to reach the fingertips up now. Inhale, so create that good stretch through there. And as you exhale, we're going to just kind of round into the rotation. Push into the hand on the floor. So we're going to inhale, we're going to release it a little bit, but we're still going to be active and lifting the spine and the shoulder up. And the fingertips up to the sky. As you exhale, rotate round. Say it again, use the hand. Inhale one more time. Back to the center, exhale, twist. And then this time, we're bringing this left hand onto the left foot. And we're going to take hold of the left foot and pull it towards the heel, the hip towards the hip, heel towards the hip, sorry, to get into the quad muscles, so the thigh muscles. So pulse really slowly as you just twist and look over that back hand. Pulse the heel into the hip, then release it, nice and slowly. Massaging into those quads, the thigh muscles. Okay, almost there. Last one. And come back through to the center. Just feel that work. We're going to slowly just bring that left leg round. Feel the difference. Bring the left leg in front and we're going to bring that right foot back. Create a gap between the foot and the knee. Left hand back. And then push and twist round with the hand on the floor. Try and twist behind you. Okay, we're going to inhale, coming back through to the center with the head and the hands. Reach up to the sky. As you exhale, go into that rotation, nice and slowly, nice and smoothly. Try and relax the shoulders as you do this. Inhale back through to the center. Smile. Well done for working on your flexibility, your mobility. Last one, inhale back through to the center. Exhale into the rotation. And then coming back through to the center with the head and chest. Take hold of the right foot into the right hand. Pull the heel into the hip. Nice good stretch on the thigh muscle. Use that left hand into the floor to twist. And then pulse the heel into the hip into a good stretch. Then release it. Massage the quadricep muscles. Keep breathing. Open up the chest. How does this side feel compared to the other one? Nearly there. Well done. Last one. And slowly release. Come back through to the center. And then I'm going to go long on my mat because I'm going to show we're going to get into the calf muscles and the hamstrings. So I'm going to have a slight bend in the knees here. I'm going to pull the toes up. And I'm going to get comfortable onto my bum. And I'm going to take hold of my toes. I'm going to stretch the big toes and the arches of the feet. Again, really good area to work into. And from here, I'm going to lift up and breathe in nice and tall with my spine. I'm going to lift with my spine, my head up. And as I'm doing that, I'm pulling my hands. So my hands are pulling my toes up towards my knees. So that's on a breath in. As you breathe out, I'm going to release that a little bit. I'm going to release the toes away and I'm going to bow slightly so the stretch isn't so much. If you feel like you need to, you can bend your knees more to ease it, or you can straighten the legs a little bit further. But don't fully straighten them because that'll just strain your back. Okay, so find the right amount for you. We're going to breathe in, straighten the back, pull the toes. And then as you breathe out, slowly round and release the stretch. Bow your head towards your knees. Okay, so just breathe in, inhale and exhale through your own rhythm. And trying to go in and out through the nose, which again is going to help relax your central nervous system. So as you're breathing slowly and moving the body slowly, it's signalling to the central nervous system to calm down, to unwind from the intensity of our run. And the intensity of our modern day lives. Okay, we're almost there. How's this feeling? How have you felt as you've gone through this stretch? If you're feeling good, let me know in the comments how it felt for you, what run you'd done as well as we carry on doing this. If you're not sure what to put, but just put thanks for the video, Ash. And the least you can do is just give it a thumbs up. It takes 2 seconds. And share this video with a running friend or family member. Shares are directly going up and they're bringing more and more people into this community, so I really do greatly appreciate your help. Let's come up slowly out of that. I'm going to come into seated. I'm going to do a last little bit of breathing to calm, again, the central nervous system, set you up for the rest of your day. So come up nice and tall, have a little bit of a wiggle, noticing how you feel as I continue to talk at you, which I do a lot, I'm sorry. But if you're engaging with my channel, it's a really simple, free and easy way for you to say thank you to me for these videos. So a like, a comment, a share and a subscribe. And if you are subscribing, click the notification bell. You get my 3 posts a week. Those are 4 free ways that you can help and support my channel, which I greatly appreciate. Thank you. So let's get tall in our seated position. Place a hand on your belly button and a hand over your chest. I'm going to do a few rounds of mindful breathing, focusing on making the hand on the belly button move. Now you can look down towards your hand on the belly button and do this, or you can close your eyes. The hand on the chest we're going to try and keep still. So we're not chest breathing, which is hyperventilating almost, which is keeping us in a stressed out state. You're going to breathe diaphragmatically, so into the belly. So practice that. Try and relax the muscles around the neck, the shoulders and the ribs, so it's not too tense. So you're actually trying to do it with less effort, which kind of doesn't really make sense, but you don't want to be putting too much effort into it because you'll be tensing those muscles and it won't feel as free and easy to breathe. So this nice simple breathing exercise is going to help bring you down into that nice rested state, mentally and physically. You've done your dynamic stretching work. You've set yourself up nicely for the rest of your day. And whatever you are doing for the rest of your day now, I hope you have a good day. So we just come to finish now. Have a little bit of a wiggle. How did that feel? Thank you for following along with me. I appreciate all of your support, and I shall see you in the next video.